interior designer known as Anne revealed that she'd been conned, duped, swindled out of the majority of her savings. So that's about 830,000 euros by a fraudster pretending to be Brad Pitt.
There was ever a revolving door of girls.
Who else was underage?
All of them. Those girls brought other girls too.
It's a trade, and it goes on and on and on.
You've been on his private plane.
Yes.
You've been to stay on his private island.
Yes.
You've stayed at his home in Palm Beach.
Yes.
No way that anybody could look at this and think this was okay.
Did you know that over 1.3 million people fall victim to scams annually, losing an estimated $3 billion? What's even more surprising is that some of these victims are the rich and famous, people we think are immune to such schemes. Yet celebrities are often prime targets for honey traps and scams. Today, we're peeling back the curtain to explore some of the most shocking celebrity honey trap stories, where wealth, power, and deception collide. A honey trap is a deceptive scheme that uses romance, seduction, or personal connection to manipulate and exploit victims.
Asking for my driver's license number?
Yes, that was an AI-generated voice.
Oh, God, Carter, that's scary. Is this the real you now?
These traps, historically linked to espionage, have evolved in the modern era to become tools for scammers targeting the vulnerable, celebrities included. The anonymity and reach of social media have made it easier than ever for fraudsters to bait their traps. For celebrities, the stakes are astronomically high. Their public lives, immense wealth, and widespread influence make them ideal targets. When they fall prey to these schemes, the impact ripples far beyond their private lives, creating scandals that dominate headlines. Today, we'll unravel the stories of some of the most well-known figures who found themselves caught in these cunning schemes. From royalty to Hollywood legends, these cautionary tales are both shocking and eye-opening. Falling for a honey trap is more than just an embarrassing mistake. For celebrities, it comes with a triple threat: emotional devastation. The betrayal of trust by someone they believe to be genuine often leaves victims scarred and reluctant to trust again. Financial loss. Some honey traps siphon away millions, exploiting victims' generosity or naivety. Public scandal. For a celebrity, being exposed as the victim of a scam can lead to career-damaging headlines, tarnished reputations, and endless online ridicule. Despite their fame, celebrities are often lonely or isolated, making them just as susceptible to emotional manipulation as anyone else. Combine this with the pressure of maintaining their public image, and you have a recipe for disaster. Let's dive into some of the most dramatic and jaw-dropping honey trap stories involving celebrities. Prince Andrew, the Epstein connection. Prince Andrew, the Duke of York, became embroiled in one of the most high-profile scandals involving honey traps. His association with the late Jeffrey Epstein, a convicted sex offender who reportedly orchestrated a network of honey traps, brought Andrew under intense public and legal scrutiny.
He has quite obviously conducted himself in a manner unbecoming, yes.
Unbecoming? He was a sex offender?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm being polite, in the sense that he was a sex offender.
Epstein's alleged schemes involved luring powerful figures into compromising situations to gain leverage over them. While Prince Andrew has denied the allegations, the fallout was immense, leading to his withdrawal from royal duties. This case reveals how honey traps can escalate into international scandals, tarnishing reputations and careers. Sean Diddy Combs, allegations of orchestrated parties. Sean Diddy Combs, a music mogul known for his extravagant lifestyle, has been linked to rumors involving orchestrated parties where guests were allegedly compromised. Attendees at these events reportedly faced threats of exposure unless they paid settlements to keep their names out of lawsuits. While Diddy has not been directly implicated, these allegations highlight how social environments can be manipulated to trap even the wealthiest and most influential individuals. The very spaces that should feel safest, social circles among peers, can sometimes be fraught with hidden dangers. Tom Jones, the impersonation scam. Tom Jones, the legendary Welsh singer, found himself at the center of a heartbreaking scam when a fraudster impersonated him to deceive a devoted fan. The scammer convinced the woman to transfer £13,000, exploiting her deep admiration for Jones. This case is particularly tragic because it preys on the genuine emotional connections fans feel for their idols. For scammers, celebrities' public personas are powerful tools to gain trust and exploit vulnerability. While Tom Jones himself had no involvement, the damage to his fan was profound. Kevin Costner, a sophisticated fraud. Even Hollywood royalty like Kevin Costner has been used as a tool in a scam. A fraudster impersonated the actor, targeting a 63-year-old woman who admired Costner. The scammer manipulated her into purchasing gift cards and participating in a fake video call.
Because you did really, you invested a lot of your own money, if not all your own money, into this
It's
all
not
these
my,
movies.
but the majority of it is mine.
This sophisticated scheme highlights the lengths fraudsters will go to mimic celebrities, including using technology to create fake interactions. The emotional and financial toll on the victim serves as a stark reminder of the dangers of blind trust, even when it involves a beloved public figure. MrBeast. Controversy over the Honey browser extension. MrBeast, the YouTube sensation known for his philanthropy and viral challenges, found himself at the center of controversy through his promotion of the Honey browser extension.
My good sir, what do bees make? Honey. What do you like on your toast? Honey. Who is the sponsor of this video? Honey. Here's how it works. It's a free browser add-on.
While the extension promised to help users find discounts, allegations emerged claiming deceptive practices that potentially scammed users and content creators.
Coupon? Give Honey a second to scan the internet and find coupon codes. And Honey saved us $600. Wow. Jeez. And that's how Honey works.
Though MrBeast wasn't directly involved in any wrongdoing, the incident demonstrates how celebrities' endorsements can unintentionally lend credibility to questionable products or services. This serves as a cautionary tale for influencers about the importance of vetting partnerships. Brad Pitt, a heartbreaking case of deception. Perhaps the most dramatic case involves Brad Pitt, or more accurately, someone impersonating him. A French woman named Anne was duped out of 800,000 euros by scammers posing as the Hollywood icon and his mother. Using AI-enhanced photos and poetry, the scammers wove an elaborate narrative that convinced Anne to part with her savings.
These videos like this one of reassurance to her, replying directly to messages that she had sent. Now, of course, these are deep fakes and you might...
The scale of this deception is staggering. It shows how technology and the internet have made scams more sophisticated and convincing than ever before.
Because I am actually a caring woman. I am not crazy. I just wanted to help someone. Truly believing it, I got tricked. I no longer have a roof, and here is what remains of my life.
Anne's story is a heartbreaking reminder that even the strongest admiration can be exploited by those with ill intentions. The common thread in all these stories is the emotional manipulation at their core. Scammers exploit admiration, trust, and even love, weaponizing these feelings to achieve their goals. What's shocking is how easy it can be to fall into these traps, even for those with immense resources and support systems. Social media has amplified the effectiveness of honey traps. Platforms like Instagram and Twitter give scammers direct access to their targets, enabling them to gather personal information, craft believable personas, and initiate communication with unprecedented ease. For celebrities, whose lives are often broadcast online, this accessibility becomes a double-edged sword. Their openness can foster fan engagement, but it also creates vulnerabilities that fraudsters can exploit. Whether you're a celebrity or an everyday person, there are steps you can take to guard against honey traps. Verify identities. Always double-check the identity of anyone you interact with online, especially if they claim to be a public figure. Be skeptical of requests. Red flags include urgent requests for money, gift cards, or personal information. Limit personal information. Avoid oversharing details about your life on social media, as this can make you an easier target. Educate yourself. Familiarize yourself with common scam tactics and stay informed about the latest scams. Honey traps and scams are a sobering reminder of the vulnerabilities we all share, regardless of status or wealth. From Prince Andrew's controversial ties to Jeffrey Epstein to Brad Pitt impersonation scams, these stories reveal the emotional and financial toll of deception. As technology advances, these schemes are becoming more sophisticated, making awareness and vigilance more critical than ever. Celebrities may be the stars of these stories, but the lessons apply to everyone. What do you think about these celebrity honey traps? Have you ever encountered a scam that seemed too good to be true? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and check out our other videos uncovering the untold stories of fame, fortune, and deception. Together, let's stay informed and stay safe.